Welcome or welcome back to my stream. All right, one sec. Don't follow this. The 2025 bull market is over, and we should accept it and move on because uh, we have to get ready for. We have to start thinking about when the end of this bull market is going, when the end of this bear market is going to be, where the bottom is going to be, and what we're gonna do once we get to the bottom of this bear market, and what kind of coin are we going to buy? Because other coins you was buying before, coins like Solana, coins like Ethereum, no coin really performed to the extent that coins was performing. And in the 2021 bull market, I don't think there was one 50x coin at all. I'm sure there was probably a small one. Sure, if you're an insider in these meme coins, then you probably made a lot of money. But if you're like a regular if you're using regular trading and not an insider in any of these coins, I don't think you made anything. It was probably better to stick with S&P 500 in hindsight than to bet anything on any crypto this bull market. And that's a valuable lesson, you know. It's a lesson we should all take to heart. And no, no, ultra risky coin is gonna go up forever, and that's always that was probably never a possibility for the past, say, maybe 10 years since I've been investing. It's always the riskier the coin, the riskier the coin. It goes up really quick, and it comes down really quick too. But it goes up really quick for a certain amount of time, for like maybe a month or 2 months, where you have unlimited potential of making a shit ton of money in these crazy risky coins. But now this bull market, it no coin no coin really did make. I don't think I can't remember a coin that did 10x, or a coin that did 5x, or any kind of bullish momentum. I can't remember. Maybe Zcash, but Zcash is such an old coin. It's not even worth talking about. So yeah, it's a different strategy going on to 2026 and 2027 for the next bull market. You have to look at things differently because the game kind of changed. I don't know how why like I don't know why exactly it changed this much this bull market, but it changed a lot because you don't have any random coin just coming out and making everybody rich. I mean, you had like the Melania coin and the Trump coin and what else? All different weird meme coins, but they were all basically scams that was manipulated by insiders, and the insiders made all the money. The regular schmuck lost money. Usually, it. I mean, Pump That Fun was probably something, but it was mainly scams in Pump That Fun, and that really wasn't even valuable. I remember in 2017, EOS, right, going from like pennies, 20 something cents to 4 something dollars, and 10 something dollars, I think, at the time, which was like the most amount of money I ever made. Enigma, they have this weird coin one called Enigma. It went from like a dollar 70 something to like 10 something dollars, 50 something dollars, or the CFI. I don't know if anyone here is ever like CFI went from like pennies, basically pennies, to like 100 something dollars in weeks and months. Off shift went from like pennies to almost 30 something dollars, and you know there was no coins like that in 2025. No coins went from like on the top of my head. It's not like it was a random occurrence, and for these coins I mentioned, it was like a regular thing that was happening, and those are the coins I invested in, and those were like on the lower end of multiples actually. And like you look at coins like Cardano did like 1,000x, or Ripple. I mean, yeah. So I mean, still to this day, Ripple fanboys will swear Ripple's gonna go into the price of Bitcoin. So yeah, uh, yeah. So at the end of this bull market, as you can clearly see, Bitcoin is at 87K. If you look at any other coin, say ETH, Ethereum, Ethereum is struggling on its 1 hour, and yeah, I think yeah, bull market is finito. It's over. Maybe Ethereum might go back to 3,400, but if you look at the gold line, it suddenly just turned blue, right? That's on the weekly. That's like the most accurate timeline you can possibly have, and also turned blue on the weekly for Bitcoin. The most accurate like signal you can possibly have on the weekly, like for Bitcoin, for this gold line to turn blue, it takes a long time, right? As you can see, once it turned blue, it stays blue for a very long time. And if you're if you think it's just a small dip, it's gonna go back up. We will eventually see a low just like a bear market. Maybe not exactly like this. It will probably retest the blue line in the future. It could take weeks, months, maybe. Last time it retested in March, right? It turned blue in January. Retested in March, maybe retested in February or something, or the equivalent of January to March. Yeah, so as you can see, and it's consolidating here, and you should expect Bitcoin to at least go to around 50 something K in the coming weeks and months. In 2026, Bitcoin is eventually going to 50 something K. Um, yeah, but there was this one time it turned blue for a little while. But that was at the end of a bull market, which was the 2017, no, 2019 bull market. They don't have the 2017 here in Coinbase. Oh, yeah. So I don't think this is the end of crypto. Even if I think yeah, coins like Solana. If you're holding a bag of any random altcoin, any random um shitcoin basically, It's probably better. It's absolutely better to sell now and just forget about it for the next 2 years, maybe one and a half. Maybe at the end of 2026, you can reconsider going back into the altcoin forest because right now, there's only dead coins in the altcoin forest. It's like a fire, right? Came through and burned the entire forest. And if you're buying coins right now, yeah, you might get lucky and buy one of the coins that's mourning, and that's probably gonna do like 100x or something. But or 99% of the time, wait, 1% of the time, you might get lucky. And that happens. I don't know, one out of 1,000 times maybe. But what will most likely happen is you invest in these crazy coins, and you're left holding the bag on these coins, and that's the biggest. That's like that's what you should really be careful with because the bull market is over, and we should all accept that and move on, and maybe invest in stocks or something. Play poker. I've been playing poker a lot lately, so yeah, play poker. Do something else to make money, you know, or even work at, or even God forbid, get a job. uh, yeah, so it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, like there was no successful coin we can live off for the next maybe 3 years. Like maybe in 2021, 2022, there was nothing like that. And the altcoin gods then bless us like last time, and they only blessed Bitcoin holders. Uh, we take what we can get and move on. And yeah, next time you ha- I I have to keep in mind to diversify, to not go all in altcoins and crypto, and to at least pay attention to S&P 500, to at least pay attention to maybe Google and stuff like that, Nvidia. Like for me, I didn't see Nvidia coming, not even 10 miles away. Like man, I didn't see Nvidia. I didn't see AI. I thought AI was gonna be big in 2021. I have an AI company. I have an AI SaaS, but I didn't think Nvidia was gonna be like the big winner out of this AI race. Yeah, suppose I should have seen it coming. Yeah, if he was one of the lucky ones for investing in Nvidia, ARM, or whatever crazy thing. Let's see, ARM. Is that the ticker? I don't know. I hope that's the ticker for ARM. Yeah, I don't look at stonks. Electronic semiconductor. Oh wow, ARM. Wow, that's really bad actually. I think it might be the end of the AI bubble. NVIDIA. There's the. And never mind. Nvidia still going strong. The high for Nvidia was 210. That might literally be. I don't. So this weekend Nvidia is here and 186. Uh, Head and shoulder formation is kind of forming on the weekly here. What? What is Nvidia's market cap? I don't think Nvidia is a bad short. Like right now, I think Nvidia is a good short. If you're shorting Nvidia market cap $5 trillion. I mean, they literally can't sell enough RAMs or some shit like that, right? They can't make enough. I mean, what are the chances and Nvidia go to monthly? I mean, this is euphoric, right? This is euphoria. This is what euphoria look like. Like right now, if, as you can clearly see, Nvidia is just trading on pure hype, absolutely pure hype. I don't, I don't like this chart at all. Like I don't think, I think this could be a dead cat bounce. This could potentially be a dead cat, but it bounced so well on the weekly too, so it might not be. But how far you think Nvidia can go? Like what people haven't really found like a use case for AI that's that revolutionary, that's that life changing. I mean, AI is great at and all, but is it $5 trillion great? Is it $10 trillion great? Is it $6 trillion great for Nvidia? I mean, we're talking about trillions and trillions of dollars here. Basically, like it's too much of a number to even comprehend, let alone understand. But even when even when I was like even like maybe 2 years ago, imagining a company that was worth $1 trillion was like, oh my gosh, 1 trillion, a company worth $1 trillion. And now we got this company going for trying to go to $6 trillion. Is it a $6 trillion company? And if you divide it, so this is how much Nvidia been outperforming S&P 500 since since July 2015. It's been outperforming S&P 500. Can do Nvidia in divided by gold. Uh, it's been outperforming gold too. BTC. Let's see. Oh, now it's outperforming BTC. So yeah, you absolutely better off with Nvidia than Bitcoin. Should be the I'm gonna call it a day.